sometimes you need some laughter throughout everything. But I just wanted to start off with saying this. It's a difference between keeping your relationship public but still private compared to, oh, I just want to meet you only at certain times you want to call, when I call you, that type of thing, I can't see you out when you have the wig on or the hair on. I can't see you out when you sit here and say that you're this and that. Like, I can't see you throughout that. Well, you know what? I'll get somebody who can. So basically, DL culture, I get it. DL culture, I get it. Especially in those times. But I just feel like for me, I've been through a lot. I've sat here and grown. There's certain things I might stay the same, but I have grown. And I just feel like, you know what? After everything I've been through, why would I want somebody like that? And it gets annoying. It gets fucking annoying because of just being on dating. I don't really go on dating apps like that. Like the time, like when I be on dating apps, I just sit here, just go with the flow. I feel like when you supposed to use a dating app, you supposed to sit here and you use the bio. Tell what what are you looking for, your stats. Please post an updated picture. At least update enough that it was this year.
Oh Lord!
Like for me being like coming into my looks and all that type of stuff, and then just accepting my my sexuality and accepting for what it is, and not allowing what other people try to dictate what I need to be, but as being as comfortable as I am. I'm non-binary, but I consider myself more feminine presenting. You see it on certain sites and how some people talking about some like black femboys don't exist and black there's only like black trans tops. I'm like no, I'm over it. Like somebody said, what's wrong with being a black fanboy? Okay, so I was talking with some people and I told them I was a fanboy since they asked, and they was like, but you're black.
Wait a damn minute.
And I was like, yeah. And they said, black dudes can't be fanboys. That's just weird and doesn't work. And we went back and forth. So I just need to know, like, is being black and a fanboy weird? Definitely not. Just because this society has certain standards in almost every freaking country about what it comes to what looks is, people still exist. People still exist to be beautiful in all shades of color. Yes. Definitely fucking not. Cause what you mean? Like if you're more feminine, so what? That was the issue. Like for me, it was always like, especially, I'm getting so caught and twisted. The point I'm saying is I'm combining those two of what I said earlier. Me seeing growing up, I always imagine that I would sit here and be able to go out with a dude, be able to sit here and get asked for dances and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. I always envision those things. Actually having a relationship. That type of thing. There were things that you thought you didn't experience, but the only experience that people in the queer community usually deal with is people who sit here and want to take advantage of you. People who sit here, people who just wanted to keep it sex based. People who just want to keep you discreet. People who sit here and lie to you about already being in a relationship, got kids, all that. What else? What else is there? Yeah, just basically all those goddamn things in between, and just like coming into just like saying like, only masculine. Nothing wrong with the only, saying the masculine people, but you have to sit here and try to say only masculine. We don't fuck with femmes. Like, all that disdain. Nobody asked for all that. Just say you just want a masculine. That's called it the goddamn day. I don't care. Like, you try to be, you know what I'm saying? That like weird shit. They think femboy means it's just only white people, Latin people, and Asian people. It comes to a point they try to make a stereotype as actually true, or how society portrays only having one representation of an individual in a movie. That's all I'm saying. My femininity is not a shame. It's not a shameful thing. I choose respecting myself and my standards. If you can't be that person, that's okay. I'm not gonna force you to be that person. Somebody will love you as you are, and be able to want to see you and show affection to you. It doesn't have to be like, just show affection to you, showing that you worth the I love you as you see here, not having a wig on, not having your hair out, or sit here having a scarf on, sit here and not having a dress or having a dress on, having heels on, not having heels on. What gives you the right to tell me what you think I should be when I'm knowing how I feel on the inside? That's like you telling me, like, I'm saying, like, bitch, I'm a banana. And the apple's over there telling me, bitch, you can't be a banana. You look like an apple. Like, bitch, I'm a banana. I didn't say the sky ain't blue, bitch. I said, bitch, I'm a banana, how?
We dress a certain way. We walk a certain way. We talk a certain way. We paint a certain way. We make love a certain way. All of these things we do in a different, unique, specific way that is personal.
Because I'm just being as I am. I'm not gonna allow nobody to try to make me hide as I am and stuff. Like, that's why I don't be going out so much. Cause it be so weird what people be doing. Just because, like, damn, like just the other goddamn day, seeing just went out because I see and said I've been cooped up in the house, and motherfuckers sit here like acting like, well, do you know what time it is? Like, do you know what time it is? Cause when I think about like this person charging that much to get into a goddamn club, and then you want to see him be all obnoxious and weird and shady, talking about, do you know what time it is? Oh, you're pretty though. And then it was how the interactions are going. I didn't even ask for all that. I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't appreciate it. I don't feel like the compliment was coming from a good place. Cause you sit here, when I'm walking away, I say, you know what? It's already like it was already just out of my tax bracket for me for that night. Cause I said, bitch, what you mean? I know what time it is. It's time enough that you can sit here and get it should pay me half off to get in. Yes, if I'm pretty, bitch, you should just let me in. Don't sit here and when I walk away and say I even say no, I just walked away because I say, okay, well, I'm not coming in if it's that much. They say, why you being so aggressive? Why? You're so aggressive. I'm walking away. How that's aggressive? I'm walking away. That's weird. And that's annoying. That's like, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm already leaving. I mean, what's the point of me? I'm doing that. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, they always try to make it seem like we don't exist. Like, black femboys don't exist. Black non-binaries don't exist. Hell, black feminine queens don't exist. I'm just kind of just like, damn, bitch. Damn. Like, that's what I'm saying. Damn. Damn. Yeah. But I feel like I always say, like, I just gonna sit here and be myself. That's all I can be. That's all. Stay true. Like what's the Cheetah Girl song? Girl power. Stay true to who you are, and it comes from your heart.
Be who you are for your pride. Don't hide. Wait a damn minute.
Stay true to who you are and be that. That's all I'm saying. That's for all my queer people. And I not just want to refer to just only my feminine people out there, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just going by my experience regardless. But if you relate to the video, thank you. I'm just saying, for me, I always gonna sit here and stand up for the people that are like me regardless, because I know how I felt in regards of when it came to just like your family or school, from school, growing up in, schools, or being around, like being a grown adult and understanding, like really putting into perspective that even when you grow up, people are still gonna act like they teenagers. They're gonna act like they're still in school. People gonna sit here and not like you, and that is not about that. It's like, even I feel like if I don't like a person, I'll just stay out your way. I know I can keep it cordial, but it's like if they doing crazy shit, I'm just be like, well, I think at a certain point that I just gonna pray. That's all I can say, because I know how. That's why I don't want to see it. Like, if you really talking about aggressive, I feel like aggressive means that I'm gonna see, like, y'all gonna have to give me bail money at this motherfucking point if I see him being aggressive. If I'm being aggressive, shit. I get where the DL community comes from. It stems from having to hide yourself due to being like, being scrutinized, being killed, all that type of things, etc., etc. That's when they want to take advantage of people like us. They want us to sit here and react differently. And that's why it's called, like, what I'm saying, me seeing, understanding that I would mask myself. I would mask myself when I'm around people. When I'm around people especially when it's people who see here and you can't really, like, they say you're your friend, but I don't believe it. Like, if I can't come to you looking like this, or hang with you out like this, you're not really my friend like that anyway. So it's just that it is what it is. But it's better to know that when you have a community that you can count on, and that community brings you up, it's okay to sit here and, we have had those times of laughter and stuff like that. And I get where the throwing shade and stuff like that. But when it comes down to everybody, not everybody gets that. Everybody doesn't take things. Sometimes it matters about being able to address things and sit here and talk to people talk to people and addressing. It's like, if you see and addressing as you are and being real as you come, and they still just don't get it, then I can't force nobody to sit here and make them get it. That's all I can say. Is just like, just fall back and it's okay. That's all I feel. That's how I feel. Shit, where my man like kid at? Where my man like kid at? That's why I always bring up on table. If you please, that's why it matters. Check out on table. That's when I was really really I accept every goddamn thing, but just like really just being confident. That's why I respect all of my queerism in that series. And that should be enough. So yeah. Take care. Stay vigilant out there.